Dix, you might as well go ahead of me into the number 1 slot, and I'll form up a dingo at the back. Oh, mate. Alright, Dingo, I'll form with you on your left.
Roger.
Dix and Moby up front, I guess.
Yep.
Do you want me to go 3 or 4, Dingo?
You go 3, I'll follow
Copy.
you, sir.
Okay.
3 in
When
position.
everybody's ready.
Channel 5.
Yeah, okay, let's go on channel 5. Brakes on.
Brakes on.
Power to full throttle.
Copy.
One is going.
2 going.
3 going.
$100. 130. Rotating.
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 Gear up. Moby's
Reduce
lagging
to
all over the
90
place. Copy 90.
on the throttle.
I've gone slideshow.
Yeah, you disconnected, Moby. It's your connection. I saw you zipping around in front of my face, and then you just disappeared.
Okay.
I would reset your router, perhaps. Check that no one's downloading anything as well. Windows isn't updating or anything like that.
Yep.
We're a 3 ship now, Dix. Dingo, should we just go either side of Dix?
Roger.
I'll go on his left.
Okay, 4 MiGs now.
Draw.
Okay, let's climb over the base here. Let's see if the guys can take off while we're here.
Copy.
Okay, I'm in.
Your lights are on, Dix, by the way, still flashing.
Copy.
So we turning?
We're on a left hand here. We're off to your left and away from you now, Dingo.
Roger, coming round.
What load are you guys going with?
Nothing,
Clean load.
clean. Just the guns that it comes with.
And Joker is up, and I'm turning left under.
If you want to circle the runway a couple of times, I'll be up in a couple.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Ghost. Roger that.
We are beamed to the airfield. Feet wet. Can you see us, Joker?
We're up at cloud height. Contact Dix, I believe, 11 low in the mountains. I'll keep an eye and see if he pops out, but pretty sure it's a contact. I'll try and keep eyes on it.
Roger. How far away from us?
Probably 15 kilometers or so at least. 20 k's maybe. No, you can probably disregard. Ignore it.
Coming up on the threshold, Jock.
I was standing that way anyway.
Dix, go for takeoff. Sorry, Ghost, go for takeoff.
Shit, I'm over speeding here. Jeez. You really can't dive at all in this thing, can you?
Yeah.
Ghost taking off runway 33. Ghost airborne, climbing out.
And Ghost, maintain a straight out. I'm on your high 7 o'clock.
Roger.
I'll slot in with you.
Contacts, 2 o'clock, contrailing above us. Long.
Seen. Okay, go full speed, full throttle.
Watch out.
Contrails 1 o'clock. That's our friends.
One of the contrail is diving hard.
Could be a fight.
Or they could try to trick us into diving low. The other one is staying high. I think I see ground targets under the lower contrail.
Watch out.
But this one is coming out for us.
Yeah, we're going to keep an eye on that higher one. They're about to make a merge on each other.
No ID yet. Ah, big luck.
Got you behind, Joker.
F86, I think.
Yeah, roger
Yeah.
that. I'm a little bit on your 6 now.
What's the second one?
Moderate throttle 95.
Roger
It
that.
looked like an F86.
Copy that. I'm staying with you.
Last visual of friendlies. We're out to our 1 o'clock now. Over
Nico,
the,
you
over
go
the
along?
Power Hills.
I'm right on your 6, Dix, following you up. Dingo, I think, is underneath us.
Yeah, I am. I'm just
We
trying
are
to see
turning
back
left, Dingo.
what those guys behind us are doing.
They're swinging around behind, but they don't have the energy. And Dix confirmed them both as F86s.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the second one.
Ghost got a smoker passing on the deck just between us right now. No factor.
Can't see him.
Yeah, he'll be behind your low 7 on the deck. I'll keep an eye on him.
Contrailer spotted 1 o'clock.
Seen.
Ah, it's really hard to know what they are.
Some of those are friendlies.
Yeah, I know.
That's a message to Ghost.
So you in a left turn there, Phil?
Yeah, 2 of us are in a left-hand turn. I'm the trailing one a bit higher.
Ah, okay. Dix is lower. Okay. I'm formatting on Dix. Turning inside.
There are at least one F86 low behind me. Yeah, they're both F86s, Dix, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Guys, we're heading your way.
Guys
So we
being
can
Joker
reform
and
if you
Ghost,
get
I
to
presume.
contrail side.
Yeah, roger that. Ghost is taking the lead here, so talk to him. Ghost, we're going to try and merge with friendlies.
Roger, we're still a bit low.
So I'd like to review the first half of this flight using TAC view rather here. So we'll press play and it's accelerated somewhat. Here's the section of 3 Sabres that I am with. Dick's leading, myself and Dingo. And there's another couple of chaps from my squadron getting airborne. We complete this left-hand turn, climbing up to about 15,000, 16,000 feet, and then we turn north up towards the mountains. Now, if you look over here, in the distance to the north, there's actually a scrap going on between a MiG and a Sabre down low. That scrap actually turns towards us quite soon, as the Sabre, I think, starts realizing he's got to run. And I'll just pause it about here. You can actually see those two aircraft down low on our 11 o'clock position. Now, that may actually be the contact that I thought I saw, but then lost sight of. As we keep playing there, they actually just continue underneath us and away. And if we just change the view a bit, you'll notice the MiG breaks off at that point. Now, it's very possible that he saw us overhead and he breaks off and lets the Sabre run. So we may have actually saved his bacon there without realizing. This is where we meet those other Sabres and we circle round for quite some time trying to make an ID on them. We're not really gaining much altitude at this point, so this is kind of wasted time. And then we actually turn back towards this other MiG who's departing away to our 2 o'clock low, but he's probably too low to see. In the very far distance, back over my cop, you can see 3 MiGs getting airborne, and we will be discussing and seeing what happens with them in not too distant future. Down low here, you can see our other 2 squad mates are now chasing another Sabre around. We do manage to form up with them, and then we are basically now 2 formations. We have the 3 ship up high here, and down low, leading the 3 ship, is another pair of Sabres. So we're a 5 ship essentially. We're up now, climbing up towards about 40,000 feet, and in the far distance you can see this formation of 3 MiGs. So we'll stop it there and continue the video and see what happens. Contacts 2, 12 o'clock low, probably Freddy and Ghost.
Yeah,
Joker's
that's
making a left
Yeah,
turn.
affirmative.
You noted?
Airfield is right on your nose. That's makeup. That should be red base.
Joker's coming back in behind Freddy. That's going to tell you if it's us, Phil.
Yeah, it's us.
Well, Phil has already got his controls mixed up tonight. I like the guy, but, you know, I just don't trust him. Like, you know?
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
That's really putting your foot down.
Don't forget your gun heater or pedo heater up here.
Or your woolly socks.
Oh, red smoke on the mountain. So if we wanted to do some bombing,
Yeah, but we don't have bombs.
well, we could do some strafing maybe.
Where's the red smoke? Where do you see it?
Left on my wing.
Yeah, I see it down there.
It's
9
your-
o'clock low.
Yeah, 7 o'clock low for you. Okay. I'm going hands-free. I want to confirm that is makeup.
Did he just say he wanted to do his makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
believe
have
so.
Makeup. That's makeup by airfield.
Ah. No longer contrailing.
We've
Okay.
climbed up. We've climbed up out of
Found
the control
altitude,
there.
which the altitude is 41.
Yep,
So
4-1.
it's around 40,000.
Are you jerking off or something, Joker? What the
I
fuck
know,
are you
I
doing?
know, I know. I'm really struggling to just settle this aircraft. I haven't flown for quite some time.
Is there a contrail? You're 1 o'clock? Oh no, never mind. That's just a street with an team now.
I'll blame network connection, Ghost.
19 fuel, Dix 19.
Copy. Let's set bingo to 14.
Contrail started again, boys.
Copy.
Nice.
Those three boys are down at our 7 o'clock co-out.
Contrails, 3 aircraft, left of 12. Co-out with us. Maybe higher.
Full throttle, guys.
Seen. 12
Seen.
o'clock. Full throttle. Climb.
Roger.
That's 4 enemies.
Roger.
Climb
no,
aggressively.
never mind, it's 3.
3, probably hostile, all of them.
Yeah, I think
can you
Ghost
guys
is calling
climb
them
as well?
hostile.
We are climbing. We need to stay above the contrail layer here, Dix, so they don't see us, so hopefully they'll...
Contrail, we've just popped out of it, 30 at 41.
Roger. They're coming dead on.
2 are down, 1 is staying high.
Although they are higher than us and they're still
Spread out,
contrailing.
Joker. They're gonna come head on.
Roger that. I'll take to your, I'll stay on your right.
One is gonna pass to our right.
Yeah, he's passing left to right on me. The other one's crossing in straight direct on you. The one.
See if you can get an idea of him.
That's hard to see.
Make. Number 1 is make.
Copy.
They all will be. They didn't seem to be fighting.
I'm not gonna follow the first one. Throwing it
No,
on
I'm
to-
staying
Try and
with
get
you.
guns on the other ones and a head on if you can.
Roger, I go for the
Take one out of the fight early.
They
I'm
have
with
a
you,
cannon
Dix.
though. It's more likely to take me
Going
out.
for the low one head on then, Ghost, and then I'm looking to you.
Roger, low one.
That's
Keep
the
an
one
eye
you're
the
on, Dix.
fast
That's the
behind
same
me
one.
from my weapon.
Dix, check 3 o'clock. That one's swinging back around behind them.
Roger, going for him.
I'm with you,
Alright,
Dix.
you guys are behind me. Do you have a better angle? No.
I'm behind you, right on your 6.
I'm with you now, behind you, Ghost.
I go up
Roger.
and over him.
Roger.
Dump the nav light. Dump the nav light. I gotta have to throttle back here. Going too fast.
Do that.
Second one is joining with the first one.
Telly.
See if you can drop on the lower one, left wing.
No eyes. I'm trying to keep... Oh, I see. I can follow you down. I'd rather stick with you, Dix.
Copy. So let's go for the first one.
Yeah, let's work together.
He's out of contrail. Stinger, is you still with us?
Meg's drop time.
I'm over to your right. Turning right.
Still with you, Ghost. You're clear.
Roger.
I see a little bit of smoke behind this plane. Could be a Sabre. Negative, it's a MiG.
Copy that. He's
Going
aggressive
down,
there.
we're on our own.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that guy. Let's go up again.
Did you break right or left?
Left. Left and right. He's going
He's
up as
trying
well
to make
as
us slow down.
You went up and right, I think.
Yeah, no, I went up and left. I'm underneath you.
Still with me, Phil?
Yeah, on your 6. Watching you climb.
Copy. Check the one to our left.
No eyes.
Up. Directly to your left. 9 o'clock. 8 maybe. Above the contrails. He's contrailing as well.
No.
Okay.
Identify.
Meg.
Head on. You're gone. Took
which-
shots up.
Which way are you guys going? North or south?
Dick's impossible to tell. We're in a dogfight.
You have a compass.
Right.
turning, they're turning,
330
Dix.
right now, and now
Copy.
it's going to be 180.
Turning fight. We need to get in there, Dix. I've lost eyes on you now.
I'm heading down for the.
Ah,
conquest.
telly.
Still with your Ghost, nothing around.
Roger. Coming up on him.
I've got
he's turning,
flares
turning,
going
turning.
off. Flares going off, bearing very high, bearing 090 from the fight.
He's dropping hard, Ghost. Don't.
He's gonna come back up.
Ah, they're flying beneath us.
You're still okay behind Ghost.
Roger. Thanks.
Something approaching you, Ghost.
Joker's underneath Ghost. Ghost is clear.
Copy.
Who's going up there on the right hand side on the outside of the turn?
That'd
Yeah, I
be
think
Joker
that's
popping
Joker.
up.
Who's shooting?
Me.
Okay, Sabre is diving out.
I'm diving.
Okay, you're clear.
Oh, good hits, Ghost, good hits. I'm off. I was about to go in there, but good hits, mate.
Alright, you got Phil below you, Ghost. You're directly on clear. You've got a control. You're clear otherwise.
Roger.
I've rolled over the top.
I'm out. You're in.
Roger that. I'm on him.
Hard to beat.
Phil, icon trail above us.
Yeah, I'm following one
yeah,
that's
it's
climbing in a left-hand turn. This guy's just
Not
rolled
that
it.
one. New one. Behind you, high.
No eyes. Got a Sabre in front of me. I'm just crossing behind him now.
Probably me.
Still behind this one.
You following one that just rolled down, Dingo?
Yeah.
Okay, stay with him if you can. I'm going to try and come and help.
He's just gone across me.
Yeah, tell you that. I see.
That's me, Dingo.
There's a couple of more con-trailers coming in, guys.
Okay, Dix, that makes him on your left. High, correct? Turning in behind you on your left?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
See
Sabre.
you.
Okay, I'll form on you.
Sabre turning on my left.
Contact low, you're 1 o'clock. And contact's 12. High. Long.
Roger.
Stay on that high one, maybe.
Diving on the low one.
Okay, that could be Freddy.
I'm diving.
Yeah, that could
That's
be you.
Freddy. Okay, that high one's
Diving,
coming in.
Heading 150.
High one's coming in from about 140.
That's at least 2 contacts.
Copy that.
3
Con-trailers coming in from 330. Heading
4.
330.
Possibly 4.
We are getting low on fuel.
I've got long 6. I'm not sure if it's Dingo.
Joker's bugging out.
Roger. R2B should be 150, give or take.
Roger.
Yeah, everybody at 150.
Copy 150.
150.
There's 4 contacts to the left there, Dix.
4 con-trailers, copy that. Up high.
Are you on our long 6, Dingo?
Not seeing anybody at the moment. Just coming on to 150.
They're turning in, Dix.
Yeah, I see them.
I gotta hit the deck.
Yeah, I'm on the trees. I'm heading 150. See you at home.
Roger, good luck.
We're going left, Dingo. There's
Roger.
2 aircraft behind us, Dix. One's Dingo. I don't know what the other one is. Behind me
these
on
guys
the
are
left.
turning away from me.
There's one on a long turn behind me. I'm going to turn around, take a look.
Ah, Dingo, that's a bad idea. You're on your own there. You need to get up to
don't
us.
turn away,
Head
Dingo.
towards the
Just
sun,
put your
Dingo.
nose down against the
Roger.
beam.
Heading towards the sun.
Get some speed, head 150, hit the coast, Dingo.
I can't see what these guys are. Going down on them to check.
I'm going to go protect Dingo. Sorry, Dix.
Yeah, don't worry.
I got eyes on him. He's back behind us. I'm turning back
I
around.
don't have eyes on Dingo.
Dingo, can you
These
just
are
go?
Sabres,
Dingo, can you just make a
F86.
climb for me?
Climbing.
Okay, I see you. Now level off. Okay, come left and start a shallow dive. Get as fast as you can. He's closing on your 6 long. He's about 1 kilometre behind you. Come left
Yeah, I
towards
see
the
him.
sun. And get up to just before your controls start getting a bit shambly.
Yep.
The lower you get, the faster you can get to 600, and more stable
Yep.
you'll be. Get down on the trees, Dingo, Dingo, if you can. Steady, steady. Don't dive on it. Steady.
I may need you to stay in the contrails though so I can see
This
you.
one coming for you, Phil.
Yeah, I'm going straight towards this one that's following Dingo.
Yeah, don't worry, you're safe. And I'm going for the second one.
You see him? I think he's right on me.
Yeah,
No,
he's
you're
quite
clear,
close.
You're clear.
I'm diving on him. He's not close enough to go guns though. Keep running,
Neither is
Dingo.
he.
They're dropping. Bank us up.
Dingo, you're climbing. That's dangerous.
Okay, this is the
He
second
can
one.
out-climb you.
No, I'm diving, mate.
Hand is breaking away. Gonna stick with you guys.
You just dropped through the bottom of the contrail there, yeah, Dingo?
Yeah.
Okay, he's
So-
still on your 6. I'm right in
Yeah.
his contrail. Hopefully he can't see me. Okay, he's exited. He's closing on you.
Tell me when to break.
Keep going, keep going.
You
Don't
should
worry,
be able
you
to
are in
outrun
the
him.
faster plane, Dingo. Just
Yeah, I
don't
know.
turn.
I'm just below the red and yellow needle.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's good. Keep it there and don't turn too much. He shouldn't be able to catch you if you dive a little faster, but
I'm just going like a bunny.
Can you read me your heading, Dingo?
180.
Copy.
Okay, I'm closing on him pretty heavily now. 800 yards out.
Okay, I'm doing
It's definitely a
500.
MiG.
Yeah, I see your trail, Phil. You're clear.
great teamwork, guys. Bring it home.
That's the plan.
Hits, his engine's out.
Good hits, good hits.
Good.
Well done, sir.
He's breaking off. Dex, he's yours if you want him.
Far away.
He's breaking off. You're clear, Dingo.
And the other one
Thank
is
you.
high behind me, controlling. So don't climb.
Hold your
Let's
vector,
go
Dingo.
straight to the base.
Great flying, Dingo. Well done. Well dragged.
Ghost
Thanks.
Jogger, are you controlling?
Negative.
I'm not. I'm on
Copy.
track.
I got wing wobble like you wouldn't believe. I'm right on the needle here.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm up at 540.
Backing it down. I'm underneath contrailers heading in at 350 rough direction.
Fuel 12. 1, 2.
1, 2, confirmed. So, as promised, we will take a look at this fight now. Here we are, a 3-ship up high and a 2-ship out in front down low. And on our 12 high/co-out are what looks like an enemy 3-ship inbound. But it turns out they're not really operating as a 3-ship, as we'll see as the flight progresses. Now, the lead MiG is actually considerably ahead of the other two, and he starts to dive in towards us and then tries to make a pass, but he's unable to do that successfully, and he then makes a left turn and then tries to come back around, essentially moving himself out of the fight for the moment. We keep focused on the two inbounds that have got altitude. Now the second MiG Doughboy, he then also turns away to the left without doing anything aggressive at all. So he's now taking himself out of the fight as well. So what we've got developing suddenly is a 5-on-1 situation. This guy, Valk, he tries to then follow the other two, but he's left it really late, and they've now pretty much disappeared, leaving him alone. Dix and myself have made a right turn to keep an eye on those guys, but Dingo, Joker, and Ghost, all three of them are now turning on this chap, Falk. Now they execute a pretty tight turn, and then they're right on top of him. He is now defensive with 5 Sabres all around. These two over here are essentially being kept at bay by Dix and myself, keeping an eye on them. This guy's pretty much toast at this point. You can see Ghost and Joker still in formation. They swing around right on a 6, and at this point I think Ghost gets a shot off. He's releasing something. I think that could be a tank, or I'm not sure what that is. Something's coming off. And then Ghost goes guns at this point. I think he gets a hit. And then we can reassess the situation. Now, Doughboy here is either trying to follow Wild One, or he's trying to get on our 6. It's hard to say. I'm still firmly in formation with Dix, keeping him at bay. And now Dingo is sort of alone, separated, but Joker and Ghost are all over this chap Falk. So we've basically broken the MiG formation up into 2 sections, and we are either equal in numbers or we outnumber each section. We'll keep playing. We're unable to turn with those guys, so we had to break off for a second. Now this could have been dangerous at this point. This is where Dix and I are now separate, so Doughboy and Wild One are kind of able to join back in, but they choose to keep their height, and the fight's dropping down, so they never really manage to effectively intervene. And as you can see, Ghost and Joker are still following Falk, popping off shots at him. Wild One and Doughboy are just circling around above the fight, so either Dix and I can keep them busy and the other guys can fight down below, or they're just taking themselves out of the fight essentially. Now it's at about this time that I dive in, and this is where I try to make a pass, but I've got too much speed, so I go up, and then I observe Ghost getting more shots on Falk, and then I turn and break back in again, and at this point I think Falk is shot down or damaged to the point where he's ineffective. So it's a right old mess. Let's look at what we've got. We've basically got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sabres still in this airspace attacking 1 MiG. Wild One and Doughboy have now flown away from the fight. I think they were trying to gain some altitude and re-establish themselves, but what the result has happened that we've managed to basically all 5 of us hone in on that one poor MiG. There is another chap, Sapsan, who's gotten airborne, and he'll come to play shortly. Anyway, Ghost essentially finishes off Falk. At that point he declares Winchester, and we all decide to bug out. So we essentially depart as quickly as possible and start flying home. It is at this point that the new arrival, Sapsan, latches onto Dingo. Dingo was quite slow getting out of the combat area. You can see he is considerably behind Joker, who's the back marker of our formation, and there are some friendly AI arriving. Ghost has gotten well away. He's just absolutely motored it right down on the deck as fast as he can go. Dingo's the one behind, and he is now under threat. So it's at this point that I decide to turn around and break away from my wingman and try to help out Dingo. Now, there's a point to be made about this. You can see the flight plan that I ended up flying. That's my aircraft there. So I ended up flying this big, long, curving flight plan, and I ended up behind him. What I should have done is I should have aimed much further off to the left. I should have put Dingo on my 2 o'clock, and then I would have actually flown straight across like here, and I would have been able to get to him much, much quicker. So I chose poorly in my heading. But anyway, we managed to save the day in the end because, as you can see, I closed on the MiG here, and I got a few hits on, damaged him, and at that point he broke away. Now we don't find out what happened to him, but from the track it looks like he just spent quite some time going round and round in circles back behind us. He almost got himself in a position to attack Dix at one point. I don't know if Dix realised that. He was right above Dix, but fortunately Airplane Man was coming in behind Dix, who none of us had seen, a friendly. And I think if it hadn't been for Airplane Man, that guy Supsun may have actually hit Dix after he departed. He then tried to have a crack at Airplane Man, but he didn't have the speed, and it looks like he stalled out. We don't actually know what the final fate of that MiG was. It was not recorded as a victory. So from this point home, we're all basically clear, and we headed home. I would say that this is really a story of superior numbers. We arrived with superior numbers, and we managed to control the fight on that basis. Had it been a 3-on-3, I think the story would have ended quite differently. Good data traffic 582, turning final runway 33, full stop.
Nice landing.
Not there yet.
Thank you, Joker. Bingo.
Nice landing.
Thank you.
Cleared for takeoff. Winds north-northeast at 02. Over.
589, good data 33, hold short of the runway, final short. Full stop. And he's taxied straight on.
Phil, he's on the runway. He is rolling.
Tally there.
You should be okay, judging by where you are.
Thank you.
By the way, I realized that the parking area on the right of the runway doesn't have spawn points. So if you want to do a proper shutting down procedure, you can land, you can go there.
I'm on the parking area right next to the runway. Runway 33, that is.
Nice landing.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ghost, I'm looking at you right now, yeah? 486.
Yep,
You're
yep.
426 even.
Yeah.
I'm 144, I believe.
425.
425? Oh yeah. So Ghost gets some scores because he's poxy and lucky, as usual.
Oh, it's not luck. Haven't you learned? Just gonna repair my landing light.
Good data traffic 33, clear.
So that's everybody down, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.